I'm KC Gussler. I am the creator, the show director, and choreographer of Knott's Scary Farm's brand new 50th anniversary musical tribute spectacular, Music, Monsters, and Mayhem.
When I started with, I got into the archives and I asked them to give me a list of all of the mazes from '73 on. And I went through and I found categories about voodoo, mazes about dolls, toys, several Western mazes. I put them into groups, how many were, popular. Now, how do I musicalize these? Which has always been kind of a challenge, which I've done in the past for some of our announcement events. When we've announced some of our newer mazes, I've taken the maze and then I've musicalized it, found music that works. Either it's a brand new song or it's an old song that people know. And so that's basically how I put the show together. It's a sexy musical review, somewhat of a Vegas review type show. One of the numbers that I did was, that I chose, was the first maze I ever went into. I think that was around 1982. It was a Jack the Ripper maze. So that's going to be one of my favorites. And we're using the rain curtain again. After all these years, to be honest, that's when I started. Back in 1985 at Disneyland, yes. And then I worked for Walt Disney World and Tokyo Disney. That was one of the big things we tried to do, was bring the quality of Disney to Knott's and to Cedar Fair Entertainment. The last Elvira show was a show that I directed and created, wrote. Beach Blanket Beagle, the Les Magnifiques Grotesque show, Last Haunt. I'm trying to think of all the shows. Home for the Holidays. Pretty much any large or small show that you've seen in the past 7 years.
Now, I'm going to put a bug in your ear.
Yes.
Musical maze.
How would I create one?
Could you do it?
I could do it. I'd love to do it.
I think we need to do it.
I think that's a great idea, and that's funny because I've never thought that. And I'm always thinking musical this, musical that.
Yeah.
I think that's a
like
great
Disney's
idea.
High School Musical, the series.
Yes.
Murder Mystery goes live, and you're in there as they're all being murdered while they're doing it.
I think it's great. I'm going to take it back to corporate. Absolutely.